Hi, my name is Hunter. This is the Beowulf Podcast, and today I am joined by Grendel's mother from the story Beowulf. Today we are going to hear her side of the story about the killing of her son and many other questions that I have for her. So, hello, Mrs. Grendel. How are you? Okay.
Happy to be here.
She's happy to be here. Okay. And by the way, this is my translator, Mr. Joe. Okay, he's here today to translate because Mrs. Grendel speaks a different language than us, so we need to have a translator. If not, it's just gonna be, sorry, no disrespect, but gibberish the whole time.
Thanks.
Okay. So, Mr. Joe, are you ready for some questions? You ready to translate?
Of course.
Okay, Mrs. Grendel. The first question I want to ask you is how the loss of your son has affected you. Yes, that's very good.
Losing Grendel was super hard for me, especially since he was my only child, and to me he wasn't just a monster, but he was my only son. He was filled with hurt and loneliness, and when Beowulf killed him, I was severely hurt, and he just gone.
Wow, that is super sad. Okay, okay, Mrs. Grendel, why did you choose to attack Hera?
I attacked Hera in the danger because I was filled with so much grief and anger, and I could not control my feelings. And I saw that they were celebrating my son's death, and that infuriated me, and I had to punish them for their actions.
Oh wow, you know, this is a deep conversation we're having here, okay? Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Grendel. So one of the things the public has been saying is that what you did to Hera only made things worse. I would like to ask, how do you feel about that?
It's easy to say that my actions make things worse. I only attacked Hera because of the pain coming from my deep down in my heart. I did this as a way to protect my son. My actions came from a place of love, not of just random feelings.
Wow, this is deep. Okay, so let me see, what's the next question? Whoa, Mrs. Grendel! No! Mrs. Grendel!
Okay guys, as you can see here, Mrs. Grendel got a little too aggressive and he kind of killed one of our interviewers. But who cares? The show goes on. Okay, she got a little mad about the questions. So who cares? Okay. Okay, Mrs. Grendel, what do you think the people will remember about you, and how will they feel about you as your attacks go down in the history books? Okay, so she basically just said, I hope to be remembered as an independent, strong mother who sacrificed her life for her lonely and hurt child. Yes, indeed, I did do some terrible things to the Danes, but my actions came from love and grief and did not come from random feelings. Okay, everyone, that's it for today's episode of the Beowulf Podcast. I'm glad we were able to get Mrs. Grendel here to join us today and share a story with us. Thank you, everyone, for listening to everyone. Even though we lost an interviewer, I think this interview was well worth it. Thank you, and have a good day, everyone.
Hello, my name is Eduardo, and this is my...